What's going on, guys? Welcome to week 8 of Friday Night Smackdown. This is the go-home show before Money in the Bank. We've got a lot of great matches tonight, and yeah, we'll see what happens tonight leading to Money in the Bank. It's just 3 days away. We're in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's get right into the matches. Coming up next. Kicking off the show tonight, we got the debut of Jason Jordan. As you may have heard on Raw, he was signed to a 3-month contract by the GM to make his debut on Smackdown in the go-home show. We expect to have Jason Jordan tonight.
Definitely some mat wrestling, and hopefully a win for him in his first debut match on SmackDown. Because he actually was undefeated on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, he was what? Was he 1-0 or 2-0?
1-0.
1-0. So yeah, he definitely has a little bit of experience. I mean, he's the first competitor to fight on both shows now, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Jason Jordan making his debut on SmackDown. Let's get right into the opponent and who he's facing tonight. Jason Jordan gonna have his hands full tonight. There's a nice camera angle there. If you can see there, Jason Jordan will be facing Rey Mysterio.
The veteran Rey Mysterio, the legendary luchador, the greatest luchador of all time.
Yeah, Rey's
who was in that? Don't say, man. But Rey Mysterio was one man away from facing Kevin Owens at Money in the Bank this Sunday. So
yeah,
he was the last man eliminated.
It's down to him and Christian. It was Batista, Christian, and Rey Mysterio who were left. Batista got eliminated, and it was just down to the Christian and Rey. Christian came out on top. But it'll really be interesting to see how Jason Jordan competes tonight with Rey, who's got the previous experience. Let's waste no further time. Let's get right in this match. Pretty ready. Not taking his eyes off Mysterio at all. Definitely having a size advantage, but as a lot of people already know, that doesn't mean much to Rey Mysterio. He's taking down guys much bigger than Jason Jordan.
I mean, yeah, Mysterio is the ultimate underdog in the WWE history. Whereas if I'm Mysterio, I wouldn't want to try to wrestle Jason Jordan on the mat, but hey, Mysterio is giving him the work.
Yeah, and Mysterio taking him down. Mysterio also known as the biggest little man. Yeah, really bold of Mysterio to go down on the mat with Jason Jordan. Mysterio displaying his athleticism though. Still got it in him. As Jordan may have his hands full tonight. There's quite a few lockups they've gotten into already.
Yeah, that's the type of wrestler Jason Jordan is, man. I mean, he can dominate on the mat. On the mat, too.
As some of you may not know, Jason Jordan is the son of Kurt Angle. So you can already tell where that wrestling background comes from. And with a big Hurricanrana sending Jordan right to the ground. Mysterio doesn't seem to be taking it light on Jordan here on his debut.
And Mysterio's trying to bounce back from that. I mean, he's trying to get in that WWE Championship picture.
Yeah. I mean, he was so close 2 weeks ago on SmackDown.
Unfortunately, didn't get a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but...
Yeah, and I don't think he had a qualifying match for that either.
So, I mean, that #1 contender match was huge for him, and wasn't able to get the victory, but it's whatever. I mean, he's here tonight. We're going one-on-one with Jason Jordan.
Yeah, Jason Jordan going for the armbar. That could be for Mysterio, as Jordan, a very elite wrestler. And Mysterio is able to escape. And landing the blows to Jason Jordan's head.
Smart move by Jason Jordan, though, man. Trying to eliminate the arm of Rey Mysterio to stop that 619. Jordan's just dragging Mysterio's around.
Showing that pure strength. It's interesting for Jordan to do something like that to Rey Mysterio, but if you remember the match from last week, Cesaro did a similar thing to Otis, which is just a huge show of strength. Jordan getting a bit cocky now, going for a pinfall. Only a 1 count. Mysterio kicking out. But what else do you expect from a veteran like Rey Mysterio?
Jason Jordan with that roll up here. 1, 2.
Oh, and
I
Mysterio's
honestly
up for
think
a
that
roll.
might have been a 3 count.
Mysterio now with his own little roll up. Orton whipping Mysterio down to the corner. Walking over slowly to him. Mysterio getting up. Mysterio now. Oh, I thought he was going for a pinfall there. For a springboard. The shoulder of Rey Mysterio landing right in the face of Jason Jordan. Mysterio could be looking for that 619.
Could be the end, and is near. Connects the 619 from the area code.
Is he going?
He's going up top.
Going for the frog splash now.
Going for the pin, hopefully. No, Mysterio doesn't lock up the pin.
Standing over Jason Jordan. He's not done with him. Mysterio could have a little bit of bent up rage from that number 1 contenders match. Mysterio with a DDT on the apron, busting open Jason Jordan.
I mean, welcoming this youngin into the SmackDown locker room, and the only way Mysterio knows how is by beating his ass.
Focusing on the head there, Jason Jordan.
Welcome to the midsection there from Mysterio.
Welcome to SmackDown, young buck.
Mysterio has just been dominating Jason Jordan here now. As they're scrapping on the outside, as Mysterio's in full control. As I say that, Jason Jordan throwing a right hook right back. Jordan with another right. Throwing Mysterio in the ring now.
Still not getting in the ring yet. Finally getting in. It was an 8 count. Jordan getting Mysterio up to his feet. Looking to send him to the corner.
From that DDT on the apron there.
And it's gotta hurt, but Jordan, what I thought was taking Mysterio up to the top, ends up taking him and ramming him between both turnbuckles.
Mysterio might have had that match won with that 619. As he hits the cutter there, going for the pinfall here. 1, 2.
Mysterio
kicks out at 2.
Getting early kick out at 2. As you can see, Jason Jordan is busted open with from that vicious DDT on the apron. Jordan could be looking to end it here. Another cutter. Second, we have to put Mysterio away. Jordan just hit back-to-back cutters on Mysterio. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and 3. Jason Jordan wins his SmackDown debut.
What a huge win for him, man, against the best.
Yeah.
Jason Jordan, I mean, I feel like Mysterio had that match won after he hit that 619, but just wanted more.
Yeah. After that 619 and that splash on the top rope, he definitely could have won it, but it was that DDT right there that busted open Jason Jordan. Clearly that blood did not affect him whatsoever, though, in this match. Jordan here picking up the victory in his SmackDown debut.
Big ups to Jordan, man. Stays undefeated in the universe mode. And won on both brands. First superstar to do that. So, I mean, he made history tonight.
Yeah, and as you can see, he's very proud of himself and very confident in his game. It'll be really exciting to see what he does going forward. And let's not waste any further time. Let's get into the second match tonight. Coming up next. And welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. For tonight's second match, we've got your United States Champion going one-on-one in an exhibition match. Coming up first is, obviously Cesaro.
The Swiss Cyborg, yeah!
232
Sorry, I got excited.
But yeah, so as of right now, Cesaro's opponent is still unknown.
I think Roger Strong should get a chance at the United States Championship.
You think so? I don't know. I think it might depend on tonight's match. If the opponent that Cesaro's facing tonight puts on a good match, he might get a shot.
Be interesting.
It could be indeed. Coming up next, Cesaro's opponent.
But there's no other than Axel Mania. Curtis Axel. There's a new weird
relationship.
of Randy Orton as Randy Orton escorting his boy to the ring again tonight.
You see that Randy Orton is with Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel, the son of Mr. Perfect.
Randy Orton, obviously a third-generation superstar of Bob Orton, his father. A lot of generational superstars here.
Yeah, on this show tonight. Jason Jordan, also the son of Kurt Angle, kicking off the show.
He put on a hell of a performance.
Yeah, great performance against Ray. Anyways, let's get right into this match. As the Swiss Cyborg just hasn't broken the stare from Curtis Axel as both men are locking up. And Curtis Axel actually coming out on top right now, taking Cesaro down to the ground.
I mean, as we know, Cesaro does not lose one-on-one title matches.
No. Cesaro is currently undefeated, I believe. I'm gonna have to check the record books
It's
on
singles matches for sure.
And he is in single matches. He did lose last week with Roger Strong against Heavy Machinery. In fact, I'm gonna take the time real quick to go back and look at all of past week's Smackdowns and see if Cesaro is indeed undefeated.
May I ask the channel a question?
Go right ahead.
Guys, comment down below what you guys want to see for Money in the Bank, guys. I mean, as Curtis Axel hitting that big clothesline to knock Cesaro out of the ring. Comment, I mean, we are just about to start Money in the Bank. We're literally a few days away in the universe mode and uploading wise. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I mean, we got Monday Night Raw, we got Smackdown, and we're trying to put on a hell of a show for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I did just check the records. Cesaro is undefeated in singles matches, as he's never taken this fight to the outside of the ring.
As Smackdown, I mean, we're getting a whole tour of the new arena since it was redone in the beginning of this universe mode.
I think that these men might be close to a count out. Looks like they're at a 6 count. They should probably focus on getting back in the ring, but Randy Orton staying pretty clear.
Ooh, big shot to the...
Of Curtis Axel being bounced off that turnbuckle there. Not even that turnbuckle, the ring post. As Curtis Axel giving it right back, but yeah, these guys better get in the ring, otherwise this is going to result in a count out. As they're at, I believe, a 9 count now, as Curtis Axel looks like he's going to throw Cesaro back in the ring.
And he just won Cesaro the match!
He did!
What an air from Curtis Axel. I mean, this is huge. Is Cesaro keep his winning streak?
Yeah, technically, what I don't know what Curtis Axel was thinking, saying Cesaro right in the ring.
I mean, this is exactly why Cesaro has gotten Curtis Axel has gotten Randy Orton in the corner now to stop things like that happening.
Yeah, and if you even notice in the replay there, it showed that Randy shook his head in disappointment as Axel threw Cesaro right into the ring. But yeah,
Cesaro celebrating now, man.
Cesaro celebrating. He did win, still undefeated in singles matches. Which I mean, to be honest, he barely had to do much of that match and ended up getting the win.
I mean, look at Orton just disappointed in Curtis Axel. I mean, we'll see Orton in the Bank ladder match, and I guess maybe we'll find out by the end of the night who Cesaro's opponent is at Money in the Bank.
Yeah. So I hope you guys did enjoy that quick little match. You know, I was expecting to see a really good match, and they both were fighting pretty well. It was definitely a brawl on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, man, these guys do not like each other.
Yeah, so we're going to jump right into the main event tonight. Coming up next. Finally, it's time for our main event, and coming out first, representing Heavy Machinery, we have Otis, who will be going toe-to-toe with someone else tonight in a singles match.
Heavy Machinery have been holding their belts for a while now. Yeah. Not a while, but they got a one pay-per-view, and they haven't lost since they won the title, so I don't know who their opponents are going to be at Money in the Bank right now. I mean, we have the GM Smackdown Commissioner right here. Not GM, but Smackdown Commissioner. Overseas Smackdown. I mean, he hasn't announced it yet, but
I did receive word from the GM earlier that he was so impressed with Jason Jordan's performance tonight that he will be receiving the 8th spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
That's huge, man. I mean, that could be a career-changing match for Jason
Jordan.
I
mean, his debut match on SmackDown, he wins, and it ends up earning him a qualifying spot for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I mean, that's huge. I mean, that is a zero-to-hero moment there.
Yeah.
And there's no other than Undisputed Era. I wonder which one is it going to be, because I know Otis is one-on-one action. But these guys still have a rematch clause for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Yeah, and they've been waiting to use it, which I don't understand why. I mean, I don't think they understand that Heavy Machinery might be defending the titles at Money in the Bank. And if they don't use their rematch clause, they could lose it if Heavy Machinery drops the titles. It'll definitely be a huge missed opportunity.
Unless if they're facing Undisputed Era.
Yeah, I don't know.
They could announce to face them at Money in the Bank. Who knows?
I guess we'll have to wait and see, but let's waste no further time. Let's get right into this match. Bobby Fish tonight, some singles action.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a huge Otis fan. I kind of wish he was a free agent.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I love that little move he does with the worm.
The caterpillar?
See. So Bobby Fish is definitely the more experienced wrestler here. Because that looks like almost a low blow from Otis there.
Quite interesting is...
Watch the family makers, man. Watch the family makers.
Otis now bursting with an elbow to Fish's face.
As we know, Otis's body slam.
Has Otis already go for that body slam? The same move that won them the championship.
I mean, that finisher has been...
1, 2, and 3, just like that.
And
Otis.
the bulldozer, Otis. To Otis, I mean.
This was clearly a squash match, as Otis wanted to just show his dominance here.
Maybe Otis has a future in the singles.
He could, but Otis, I mean, Kyle O'Reilly did make his way up to the mat, trying to distract the ref, but he didn't get distracted at all as Otis picks up the victory for Heavy Machinery. Still undefeated as of right now since Backlash.
Big dubs for my man, Otis.
As you see, Otis is thrilled about this. But I hope you guys did enjoy the go-home show of SmackDown. Next time you guys see us, it'll be at Money in the Bank, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below what you'd like to see within the universe mode, and subscribe if you have not. Would you like to say anything?
Otis is the GOAT.
You heard it here first. Anyways, guys, have a great night, and we'll see you at Money in the Bank.